Alright, momentarily I should be back in. And I finally got this baby reset up here, my amazing green screen. Jeez, I really need to get rid of these logos. And I don't mind them that much, but yeah, a little bit much. Okay, at least I can just go ahead and continue. And it looks like it'll probably redo that cutscene, which is fine. Lost Corgu. Same the center of gravity. Oh.
Special commission for Sam Porter Bridges. Priority 1.
Holy crap. Is it? I think it's replaying that whole cutscene. Oh. Wow. Skip. Actually, I do want to quickly see how this part turned out.
Well, the world was different when I was a kid. America, the country, anybody could go anywhere they damn well pleased. No need for couriers like yourself.
I still love that part where this guy basically recites, oh! It's like Hideo Kojima, who I expect wrote most of the game. I could be wrong. Basically knew what the world would be like in the COVID-19 pandemic before it ever happened. People say a certain other person planned the whole thing. But, of course, those are just theories. Conspiracy theories. MatPat, please don't nail me for that. I know you wouldn't, but yeah, I gotta quit joking.
So, we had highways, airplanes. Hell, you could even visit other countries.
Now, I just want to see how this
Hard
changes.
to imagine it now. Then you can see the Death Stranding poked us full of holes. Fucked us beyond all recognition. And if you were lucky enough to survive, timefall came and washed you away. And those freaks on the beach showed up. The worlds of the living and the dead all mixed together. And that's when folks started pulling up in the cities. Couriers like yourself put up on a pedestal. You son of a bitch. Rainbow!
How much further to the incinerator? This guy's about to pop.
Shit. Would have cut to the BTs.
They were this ageless. How the environment changes up.
The engine stalled.
Those assholes got us right where they want us. Get us out of here.
Sam, can you see anything?
It does clear up a bit.
No, nothing.
Okay. I just have to press and hold escape. Skip. Oh, yeah, that's after that. Here we go. Maybe I'll just leave it at this part. The baby! As they say on The Walking Dead, if Joe cries, everybody cries. Every man in the world cries. There's no defiance to this logic, because it is law. Suppose they might say the same thing about Sam Bridges. I mean, still though, this is my favorite thing about video games these days, and what they're becoming, is basically, you could just enjoy sitting back, watching it like a movie. They're becoming just, I'm cutting off now. They're just becoming of that quality, and I love it. I absolutely love it.
Bridges falling down, my fair lady.
A very eerie version of London Bridges falling down. Looking at this game though, it makes me so grateful oh goody, I can do that scanning thing again that I missed the first time. Partly because I was in a hurry for the fun, but now I have not that to worry about. Whee! Thank you for auto-hosting me on Twitch, Bind Point. Oh yes, all the bodies caught up by the Death Stranding. Okay. Q. Oh, holy crap. I see. And repatriate. We get the weird BD with the thumbs up. BD has daddy. And daddy is Beth Mickelson. With probably a totally different name. Which I don't remember ever mentioned. By the time I'm in, I think it's chapter 2. Or 3. Cannot wait to finish this on PS4 Pro. And probably be done with it. I don't know. And that thing about
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion. An explosion that will be our last.
I still find it just so eerie though that again the Last of Us remastered intro has so many references that are kind of like, oh, it's almost predicting 2020. With, of course, the spread of a virus, although in The Last of Us it's, of course, due to a fungus that mutated rather than an actual virus. And then riots, although in real life it's for political reasons rather than in the game, which is of course for rations and food and survival. And then in this game they're talking about how yep, you can't go places anymore. You can't leave America. You can't shake Sam Porter's hand. Of course, that's Marcus. He's, I expect, maybe not misophobic, but something along those lines. He's having the timefall allergies. Episode 1, Bridget. See if I can't get more than my presidency. I know it's bad fun.
Oh, you're awake.
Ooh,
So,
Guillermo.
how does it feel to be back in the world of the living? Don't worry. I'm a doctor. Well, a coroner, originally.
Pardon me.
Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead. Not
Dead
like
man.
you, of course. Contrary to the name, I've never actually died.
I did not notice the stitches in his
I would
head.
advise against that. I'm no expert, but I can assure you it's for your own protection. See?
So I'm a prisoner.
These aren't handcuffs. They're cutting-edge devices that keep us all connected.
Us?
You're all connected
Oh, us.
to bridges.
Yup. Bridges. Humanity's best hope for the future. Or avoiding extinction, if you prefer.
Right. Where am I? What time is it?
Watch me. Try pressing it against your skin, like this.
Oh,
Relax.
that's right.
That just means your body's got a good connection to the cufflink. Look, look.
CDC, OPD,
Cuffs
LPG, and
will watch
LPG.
over you 24 hours a day. That is to say, we will. We're here to help.
What the hell? 2 days.
During that time, we took the liberty of collecting fluid samples from you. You're a repatriate. That makes you very special.
What happened to the CD guys?
Central Knot was obliterated in the annihilation. Game over, man. Place is a crater. The only ones to get it continue were you, for obvious reasons, and your broken bridge baby.
Is it all right?
It's been marked for disposal. Didn't work anymore. Why keep it? We lost everyone. Not just corpse disposal. My team, HQ, all of Redefort, every soul in Central Knot City. We're at our base, in Capital Knot City now. Or should I say, our new headquarters. Sudbury seemed the logical choice. But our implementation team has been decimated. And there's only so much they can do in 2 days. Things here are a mess. Fortunately, the director and his support team were out of town at the time, so the chain of command remains intact. I hate to do this so soon, but I have a job for you. This stencil is from when you repatriated? What's the other mark from?
A clinging woman in a cave.
I see. Aphenphosmphobia. No wonder you were out there alone, where no one could touch you. I'll try to be more careful, Sam. So, the job is an urgent delivery. I need you to bring the president some morphine.
What president? America's gone. You talking about the mayor of Central Knot?
No, not the mayor. America lives on, Sam. The president is in the final stages of cancer, in critical condition, but there's still time.
Why me?
Look, Sam. Do as I ask, and I promise it will all make sense.
Why don't you do it?
Because I'm not really here.
Oh yeah, that's right. That means a hologram.
Apologies. This is just a chiralgram.
Or is that?
And here, come the tears. Allergic reaction to the chiral transmission. I'm actually over in the isolation ward in the big triangle building. Here is the morphine. Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Come on. You got morphine there. What's this about? Tell me the truth.
The truth, Sam, is that America's last president wants to see you in person. Are you really about to say no?
That's something I do have to wonder. Are these cutscenes
Very good. I'll see you in the isolation ward.
pre-rendered? Because that's the other amazing thing about The Last of Us Part 2 is every cutscene in that game is not pre-rendered. It's literally part of the game. Which is pretty flippin' amazing. Oh, there we
Beginning
go.
scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Bring the
Beginning
pages.
scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Delivery order for Sam Porter Bridges. Request transport of morphine to isolation ward for immediate administration to the president.
Oop.
Check the map on your cufflinks if you're lost, Sam. The isolation word should be pretty obvious. If you're not sure how to get there, you can set markers and draw routes too. Try it out and you'll see what I mean.
Oh. For some odd reason, my Xbox One controller does not want to be recognized. Yet. Oh, there we go.
Hello?
Okay.
Sam, if you want to confirm you're headed the right way, check your compass. It'll never steer you wrong. Provided you have a destination, that is.
Compass mode. Okay, this is compass mode. Gotcha.
Central wasn't just home to Bridges HQ. It was also the seat of the Reconstructionist movement. If the president hadn't required special treatment, she would have never left. And if she hadn't, we wouldn't have either.
Entrance for bridges.
Like I said, her vital signs are all trending the same way.
No chance of a recovery then?
None that I can see. No.
We should start making preparations.
We're off to meet the
Sam.
president.
It's me, Dead Man. Sorry, my mistake.
That's right. The phobia that I don't remember already.
I'm afraid the president's condition has deteriorated.
Ooh, that's right.
Thank you. This will help to ease the pain. And allow her to speak with you in these final moments.
Her?
The first and last female president of the United States. Surely you remember her. She raised you? You're not exactly dressed for a reunion. Take that off before you come inside.
I love that part. Yeah, you're off to bring morphine to the president. Oh, by the way, president's your mom. Your mom is the first and last female president. Because she's the first female president, but she's also the last president to ever run America. Yay, I got another S rating. Now the temple's gonna come in the next shipment that I'm gonna have to make here, as I remember it. Isolation Ward, President's Office, northern outskirts of Capital Knot City.
That's the president's right-hand man, the director of bridges.
Die Hardman?
Oh, you were with Bridges One? So, I guess no introductions are necessary.
What's it been, Sam? 10 years?
Look at us. A bunch of deathless freaks meeting like this. Yeah, well, good to see you two. President's waiting. It's your mother, Bridget. She's a bit out of it, but I know she'll recognize you.
Madam President, we've brought Sam. We'll leave you two alone.
Sam, I knew you'd come back.
Now, do I recall this correctly, that his
Are you
mother's
doing all right?
we can touch him? Oh no.
Yeah, I know you hate me. Amelie.
Amelie?
You remember Amelie went west. Took her 3 years to cross. She's trying to rebuild the country.
Still going on about that, huh?
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. Help Amelie. She needs you. Together, you can help us reconnect. You can make America whole. Sam, if we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
No, America's finished. Bridget, you're the president of jack shit.
Sam, listen to me.
Oh yeah. Still doesn't like being toast. Beaten by his own mother. Oh crap.
Please. So you are willing to help me?
No, I...
I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Madam President!
And she did.
Doctor, we need your help.
All hands on deck here. She's in V-Viv. Give me 150 cc's. She's not responding.
Stay with me. Madam President.
She's dropping.
Hold on.
We're losing her.
was all just a simulation? Or no, it wasn't. It was a simulation of the White House. Be stranded with love.
Listen, no one can know that the president is dead. If word gets out, Bridges is finished. Now, what happened here does not leave this room. Do you understand?
Yes, Director. But there's still the matter of the body. Without corpse disposal.
We've got that covered. Sam, before she died, the president made a contract with you.
What are you talking about?
As a member of Bridges, you're gonna work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit me? Like she tried to?
Well, she succeeded. Look at your wrist. If that's not symbolic, I don't know what is.
Director, the cancer spread throughout her entire body. Harvesting organs is out of the question, and there is no need for an autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
And if we don't, this place will turn into another crater.
What do you want me to do?
We don't have any porters right now. And the CD team you went into the field with are dead. But the president's body has to be burned.
The road from Capital Knot City to the incinerator was compromised in the void out. Now, the only way there is on foot, through the mountains. But the chiral density there is off the chart. It's gotta be BTs.
This job has requirements. Tombs. Repatriate.
So me. Why?
Sam, you're already on the clock.
Now get it done, Sam Porter Bridges.
You're already hired to ship your own mother's corpse to cremation. That the public will not know about. Definitely an interesting turn of events.
Can I have a moment? President Strand believed in American Reconstructionism. She worked tirelessly to bring the nation together again. And without her, there would be no Bridges.
Whoa. That's photo mode? Holy crap.
She deserves a funeral with full honors. But we can't give her that. If she... She dies, America dies.
Without her, Bridges will cease to be.
Listen. Her cremation must be carried out with the utmost secrecy.
Even if we pull it off, what then? Who's gonna take her place? Face it, America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
He just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us, but we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
Sorry, what?
Let's not get into it now. What matters is that we're going to finish your mother's work and rebuild America as she intended. That's the reason Bridges exists. So take the first step, Sam, and deliver the president's body to the incinerator.
If we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive. You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
facilities to the southwest. Remember that you'll be passing through BT territory.
We built the incinerator way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city. It won't be easy carrying a body up there.
We'll be monitoring you around the clock. If anything comes up, we'll offer you support via the cufflinks.
Sam, this is Hardman. Dead men explained how to use the cuffs, right? Use them to check the location of...
And actually, just a moment. Okay.
The incinerator.
Sam, I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts when transporting corpses for disposal. 48 hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh BT to make our lives hell.
Don't mind me.
Okay. So I think I'm going to make a route for going that way, and then maybe see if I can't go that way.
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of American Reconstructionism. Even with the country shattered and its people scattered to the four winds, she never stopped believing they could be reunited. People held on to their hope that America would rise again because they believed in her. We believe that this country can be rebuilt. America lives on, together with Bridget's undying spirit.
Have a pleasant journey.
Yeah, just like that.
Indeed. Almost there. We're totally almost there.
First of March, it's clear to me. There's something that's uncomforting. Your body is away with me, but I'm exactly where I wanna be.
So, make the route for this way, then probably about this way, and then this way is?
Long way from home.
I know your voice, I know your face. This is something I cannot replace. Gave me hope and gave me doubt. Well, I loved you then, but I don't love you now. I'm a long way from home. 'Cause we're a long way from home.
Careful! Don't need to hurt dear Bridget's body. I do absolutely love the way the FOV changes with music. I've always thought that was pretty darn cool.
Now listen out, don't walk away.
I've got nothing more to say.
Can you?
Okay, probably go this way, that way.
My dying face.
You're acting like I care.
Now is there anything that I can do?
If there was, would we be singing?
But you're a part of me and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me and I'm a part of you.
Oh my god.
Keep an eye, Sandy boy.
That lens flare is right on. Love it. Okay, where to next from here? Oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna do better than the President C than I got on the PS4 Pro version. Awesome. I improved at my ability to ship a president's corpse, who happens to be my mother, to cremation. And then, you know, never let the American people find out that the final president is deceased. That's it, maybe even more preferable to go this way. More steady land. Not having to climb so much. Or maybe I'm wrong about the climbing part. Ooh, perfect. Ooh, crap.
Come on. Just a bit further now.
Hey! Hey!
There's a ladder, that's good. I like this ego.
Thanks for the help.
Anybody hear me?
Let's... Ooh, almost got you. Nope. Okay. Let's try this way.
Sam, he's our man.
Sam, he's our man. I think. Yes, we're almost there. Now, before I continue any further, I do want to make sure I'm not missing a certain podcast tonight. Okay. Actually, hold on. Here we go. Just something. Oh, no, never mind. Somehow I thought someone's message had something to do with this game, but it absolutely did not. Okay.
So that's the place, huh?
Ooh, careful.
Goddamn cottonmouth.
Okay. Activate terminal. Cremate. Top secret. Protocol spot. May the world be blessed in President Bridget Porter's ashes.
Chiralium density in the area is climbing rapidly. Heavy timefall is imminent. Get back here, now.
Sam, burn the other cargo while you're there.
Oh, yes, that's right. I won't say what it is. 'Cause it is.
What's this?
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
But why is it here?
Because it's flagged for disposal. Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
But it's still alive.
It can't be repaired, and it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
Sam, what's your status? Chiralium density is still increasing.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time. Comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You
You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea.
Let's go, baby.
Start, you shit. Maybe you are defective.
BB does whatever BB wants to do.
That's it. Do your thing.
Okay.
Keep low. Move cautiously.
Think we're almost out of it.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Okay, so I am supposed to go back to here. There we go. Now, before I resume, I do want to quickly find out something here. Huh. I have a feeling the shaft may be cancelled tonight. Okay. So basically I just have to make my way back to Capital Knot City with it. Sure, I'll drink some Monster Energy.
It's easier said than done. Would I be crazy enough to follow? Or let the regret eat me up? 'Cause I'm
How long has this taken me so far? Wow, 2 hours already. Pretty cool. Yep, that is how I would feel. I think once I finish this chapter, I may be calling it a night. Whee! That was a good jump.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Welcome to Capital Knot City. Proceed to Distribution Center.
Yes, and it's my first right here.
Sam, come back to the distribution center. Check the location on your compass.
Alrighty. Just one more moment. Okay.
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
Poor BB.
Sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
Ooh. And it shouldn't be a C rating, right? Or is it a presidency? I'm trying to make that pun work so hard. Wait. Yes! Better than a president. See? Oh. Because, of course, C is the rating I got the last time I delivered the president to cremation. I think because I took an awful long time doing it.
Sam,
I thought I told you Dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself, you errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
Again, this just looks so gorgeous. So gorgeous.
It's almost time to go, Sam. Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
Episode 2. Okay, so this is where you restart your...
Good morning, Sam.
Sam, this is Di Hartman. There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
Oh, I cut him off by accident. My bad. I guess maybe it's not this part. But there's that feature where if you zoom the camera in on Sam's private area, you'll cover it up. And then when you do it again, I think he just covers it up again. And then it's that second or maybe the third time you do that where he'll give you the middle finger, and then the final time you look at it, you zoom in on his private area, he takes the camera and punches you out. One of the many quirky features in this game. Yeah, he's not doing it. Why aren't you doing it, Sam? Gives a look at his crotch. And okay, it doesn't happen in this chapter. Pretty sure he would have would have covered it up. Okay, what was I supposed to do? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, there we go. Then he just gives you the dirty look. Second time. Another dirty look. And then the middle finger. And quit looking at my crotch. That never gets old. Oh, you want to look at my figurines? There are the army peeps. For good measure. And he just looks at you funny. looks at you funny again. Oh my gosh, you can actually skip that part. That's funny. I want to skip that though. That's one of the funniest things in the game. Wait, do that again. Perfect. Read us his signature photograph look. What is down, dude? Look at that hair. And what does the left do? Okay, that's when he just watches his face. Okay, I think we're done at the fountain. Or sink. Take a shower. Oh my gosh! I can actually feel the water on the controller. I don't remember being able to get that rumbling.
Sam, can you hear me?
For fuck's sake. Isn't anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is. I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
Poor Sam, he can't shower or piss in peace. Isolation ward, President's office. Northern outskirts of capital Knot City.
You did well, Sam. Thank you.
Yeah, hold on a moment. Yikes, Amash. Okay, maybe there was no show on tonight.
Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism, her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Oh yeah, Amelie is taking her mother's position.
Amelie?
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam, you're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Makes me wonder how Emily will...
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam.
realize.
More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Oof.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won, and went west.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edgenot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Taken?
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenot City. Well, that's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edgenot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together, to form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edge Knot City, find Emily and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
Oh, crap.
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam!
Yes, he's also a chirogram.
Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination.
After all.
Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
Funny little BB. Pardon me. Not gonna lie, that was a long flippin' cutscene.
Sam. Listen. You are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. A strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being...
If one wonders, I took that screenshot because I thought that's an interesting shot of just her bracelet.
Stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. Thousands of miles away, but our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not.
Is that just the Death Stranding tone, or what does it sound like a PlayStation menu tune?
Come back, Sam.
Oh! The Chiral tears. Chiral Valley.
I'll be waiting for you.
Ooh, now that is an amazing shot.
Wait!
Good morning, Sam.
Okay.
Sam, this is Di Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
Ooh, put on sunglasses. Please call it standing.
Sam, Hartman here. Researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriates. When you relieve yourself, a certain amount of chiral matter is flushed from your system. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
Examine equipment rack.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Let's soothe the BB.
You okay? You okay?
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
Ooh. Okay.
With that terminal there, you can browse the bridge's database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
Okay, so definitely saving my game. Oh, music I've acquired. You can use the music player to play any music data you've acquired. Music data can be received as a reward for completing various orders for Sam. Got some Low War, The Neighborhood, Alan Walker and Ara, Khalid and Major Laser, the SLP, and Bring Me the Horizon. Oh, also Jen Hoshino. Oh crap, that'll get me crap on Twitch, of course. In the private room. Die Hard, man.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Okay, let's get into action.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications, sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data is stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data, in case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online.
Cool.
Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. 4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there, too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Flashback time with B.
I'm sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. Baby. Baby. Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
And I just want to check on something quickly again. Weird. Oh well. Think I'll do about a quarter hour or so of this.
Sam, this is Di Hartman. Your current objective is to extend the chiral network from here to Port Knot City. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid.
Deal. Smart drug delivery.
Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
Okay, so less than 50% damage. Is basically it. Okay, so I can apparently take as long as I want. From the looks of it. Oxytocin.
Sam, now we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
I forgot that I could use a ladder to cross a river. It is.
Order assigned. Begin scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
And can PC.
Sam, you see that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
Hello.
I'll put up a sign right somewhere.
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with...
Oh, I can actually...
Bridges IDs for easy tracking.
Cool.
And your Oja deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying, but that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
Okay, carry with left hand. What? Oh, I see. Now, where am I to go? Over this way. so I think this will be the easiest way to go around. Or actually, hold on. Nah, screw the easiest way. I'll just keep on going this way.
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
Phew. Neat. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I actually quite like that Stranding. There's something about being a sort of delivery man that is pretty fun. Okay. Yep, I think that's about the right length.
Sam, if you come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope, don't forget about the ladder we issued you. Be sure to try it out. I'd be interested to see what uses a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
Actually, I like this spot right up here for another ladder. Yet again, it seems the game's already took me out a spot. Of course, in real life, this much cargo would break my back. Okay, might want to pop out another ladder. Or not. Okay. It's not gonna fit. Careful, careful, careful. So this might be the right spot. to not falling. Good easy. So I'm just gonna bring this
Folks will
up
be real grateful for your sacrifice.
partially.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you.
And now I'm calling it a night. Whoa. The close up just like that. Alright. Anyways, thank you for watching. Probably in the future at this point. This has been GBG Blaze, and I'm tuning out. Have a good night. Let's keep stranding. And boopity boppity bye. Boop.